Well, hello and welcome from Cancun, Mexico. It has been forever and a day since I've done a live, so I apologize. I was here at 5 till just working it out. Oh, I just have so much to tell you and so much to share with you. I'm so excited. So, just to get into it, just briefly, probably keep this just a little short. Um, we're just giving a life update today, and things are moving right along. The universe is opening up, and everything's starting to flow for my move to Costa Rica, and I'm very excited about that. I might even be moving earlier than I thought, and that does include some real estate dealings here in Cancun, and I don't need to go into that, but let's just say that it's moving forward. I'm very excited. One step closer to having soil and a garden and chickens, and just amazing that life could get so good. Um, so it should be in a few months, maybe. I don't know. The universe knows. I'd already be there if everything was already lined up, but we're just taking care of it. I have been working on social media and building up, what do they call it? A brand. And I've developed ebooks, and I'm currently developing an online course, and my coaching business. I'm now a confidence coach, so I help people gain confidence and build goals that they can achieve. And um, there are just some amazing things that you can learn by having a coach. There are many types of coaches. There's health coaches, there's life coaches, transformational coaches, and a confidence coach can help identify and overcome obstacles that may be in your life. Maybe it's low self-esteem or fear of failure or social anxiety, body issues, procrastination, perfectionism, life transitions. It just helps you with identifying uh, and maybe some challenging negative self-talk or things like that. Learning how to deal with setbacks, practicing relaxation techniques, or developing positive affirmations. Um, One thing that I am really proud of, and here's a little story, is that over the years, especially in my younger years, I had challenges, say, getting to sleep because the squirrel cage kept going and worrying about this or that, or maybe, oh, I had this conversation with a person a week ago. I wish I wouldn't have said that. And the negative self talk and the squirrel cage, kept me up a lot. And so I had to develop techniques that would help me disengage and actually get to sleep. And because I worked in the medical field, I didn't share it with anybody, because anybody, from my experience, if you were to share, oh, I'm using my mind to help me, um, maybe would have thought you were a little woo woo. And so I didn't. I just kept it to myself. It's based in the realm of Napoleon Hill in the Think and Grow Rich book, and what he talks about um, his boardroom. But I've changed it a bit, and after listening to today's thought leaders like Tony Robbins, Joe Dispenza, Mel Robbins, all these people that have really mastered their mindset and changed their lives. Um, I've created this visualization that, again, I hadn't shared with anybody, but then I had one friend that was going through a really hard time, and to the point where she couldn't get out of bed because she was so overwhelmed with emotions. And I said, "Hey, I have this thing. I could share it with you." And she agreed. And so we went through it, and I told her, we walked through how the mind works and thought replacements and things. And it's a visualization technique that you use your imagination and you end up walking away. She told me beyond a shadow of a doubt that I absolutely must share this with other people. So I am sharing it for free right now. Because then I went on and I shared it with a dozen other people, and each and every one of them have benefited, and they've just told me, and I'm so overwhelmed with gratitude and appreciation for them. Um, Giving me, like, even a month or so later, they're still saying, "Hey, I used that. I was in this place and I was, oh, and then I did this and I was like, wow." And so I can share some of their testimonials with you. I'll probably make another video on it, but just so excited. And so happy that I have a gift that I can give people that is truly unique, because I created it in my mind. So I can tell you beyond a shadow of a doubt, nobody else is doing it, but it's creating massive results for people. So very grateful. And we're here at about 7 minutes. And if you had any questions, just let me know. Um, Again, this is my first time coming back live in a while, in a coon's age. And for that, I apologize. Things have just, running an Airbnb and trying to get ebooks written and coaching business going, and that doesn't mean that YouTube is not important to me. As you've seen by one of my last videos, the imposter syndrome, and now I actually feel like I have something of true value to offer, and I am just so excited, between the coaching and the visualization and just being here and sharing with you my experience of transitioning from Cancun to Costa Rica and why that's important. An example would be, 2.5 years ago, I was practically bedridden in Oregon with my mind, body, spirit complex slowly dying. And I was on a dozen medications. I had lost hope. And now I'm living my best life in Mexico. And now I'm going to even go to the next level and live an even better life in Costa Rica. And I want to share with people how to do that, because if I can do it, I know anybody can do it. So anyway, sending you tons of love. Again, like I said, I was just going to keep this short today, and can't wait to catch up with you next Wednesday. I'll see you then. Sending you tons of love today and every day. Bye for now.